Are you looking to set up your CALLRAIL phone system but finding it extremely overwhelming with all the new features? My name is the Master Key and I'm with Electric Dollar Bills, and I have been a real estate entrepreneur for over 5 years, and I've been using CALLRAIL for a majority of those years. So don't worry, I'm going to show you how to maneuver through CALLRAIL, set it up in a way that it'll be fast to set up and simple to understand. So keep on watching because that's coming up next. Hey guys, if you are new here, welcome. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of the great content that we have coming for you guys soon. And also hit that like button right now, and let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so when you log into CALLRAIL, this is going to be what your account is going to look like when you have a brand new account. Okay, and I'm just going to show you guys quickly some of the things that you have access to and how to go ahead and get things set up. So I know in wholesaling real estate investments, property management, and things like that, CALLRAIL has worked really well for me. I've used CALLRAIL for a lot of different things, but in my real estate business, mostly is what I've used it for, and CALLRAIL has worked amazing. So this page is going to just show your activity, your call log, things like that. All of your reporting is going to show up here. All your tracking numbers is going to show up here, and then you have a ton of settings that you can do right in here. I made up a mock company. It's a credit repair company right here. So I just set that up here just for this video. So these are all of the platforms and softwares that CALLRAIL can integrate with, and there's even more that's not listed on here. You can search and find some CRMs, all type of softwares and things like that. So it gets really custom that you can customize CALLRAIL with. So that's great. So let's go ahead and get back to activity. So the first thing we're going to want to do is create a number. So what type of tracking number would you like? Are you using it online or are you going to use it offline? For this video, let's just say we're going to set it up offline, and you can pick whether you have an existing phone number. Actually, this is what we're going to do for this one. So this is actually where the calls will get forwarded to. So when you pick your tracking number, you can have that number ring to your cell phone. It can ring to your office. It can ring to your virtual assistant, your assistant, whoever you want it to, and you'll put their number here. So let's just put a number right here. All right. And then if you want it to ring to them, you put it there, or you can have it ring to your soft phone. You'll put it right there. Now, a soft phone is the phone that's right through the computer, like your phone. Your computer actually will be your phone. Your computer will start ringing, and you can actually answer it and start talking right through your computer speakers. You just have to make sure that your settings are right. So if you guys want a video explaining more about the soft phone, let me know. I'll do another video. I just don't want to make this video super long. I did a longer in-depth CALLRAIL tutorial video. It's going to pop up right here to the right. If you want to go and watch that, I break everything down in super detail, and it's really long. It's like it's a long video. So that's why I say I don't want to make this video like that one, because I went through everything in that video. In this video, I just want to focus on setup. All right, so let's just say we're going to just keep it. It's going to ring to my cell phone, and that's my cell phone. So let's keep it pushing. We're going to click right here, number setup. And this is where you pick your number. And then they just want to know, what would you like this number to be called? Because you get like 10 numbers for free with your CALLRAIL account. I mean, you can always get more. You can have 50 numbers if you like, but you get 10 for free on the basic plan. And if you want more, you can get more. But let's just say we're going to use this for marketing. So let's just say marketing number. Okay, you can actually pick what area code. It can be the same as where you are. You can push it local to this number, which I kind of made this number up, so there's no numbers available. But if I put a real number in here, let's see if I can put a real number. 4, 5, 2, 12, 11. Okay, and so these numbers are in the same area as this number. And then you also can pick a toll-free number, 866-855-844, and it's just a $2 per month surcharge, which is a really, really steal of a deal, because if you know, most toll-free numbers are like pretty expensive with some other platforms, but CALLRAIL is only extra $2 a month. So if you're paying $30 a month, and then you want a toll-free number, you'll just be paying $32 a month. So that's really good. So for this, let's just say we got a specific area code, and let's say we're in, let's see, where are we at, guys? We are, let's say we in Miami. What is Miami's area code? So we are in the 786 area code. So let's pick, I like to pick a number that like is easy to remember, but for sometimes they don't offer it to you. So like 755 would be a good one. The best option, but none of them is like really super numbers, but I guess it's good enough. All right, so let's move on to number features. So here is where we choose what we do with our number. We can get a whisper message, and that's just when the person calls you. Your phone will let you know. It'll say, and I hope you guys can hear this, but I don't know.
Call from marketing number.
So they'll let you know you're getting a call from your marketing number.
Call from marketing number.
All right. And you'll hear that. The caller will not hear that. You'll hear that. Or if you want to record all of your calls, well, you can do both. I'm not going to say or. And if you want to record all of your calls, you'll just click this. And the person who's calling will hear this, because legally you have to let a person know. In certain jurisdictions, but for the most part, you want to let people know that the call is being recorded, for quality assurance. So this will be played.
This call will be recorded for quality assurance.
All right. And then you go ahead and activate your tracking number. All right, and there we go. You have your marketing number. This is your marketing number that you'll put on all of your marketing material. And this is the number that the calls will be routed to. You're recording each call that comes in. So if you have a VA taking calls, or an assistant, or anybody on your team, you can pull those calls back up for training purposes or for quality assurance purposes, which is really, what call recording is for. So you can even put source. So let's say, where happened to it? Let's try right here. Tracking sources. So, okay, we have offline. So, but you also can pick all of these different sources just to let you know. You can get really, really specific with your number. So a lot of this is for online, but like if you have a landing page, Google ads and all that type of stuff, you can get really into details with that. We're doing offline, so we're not going to really worry about that. Okay? So the next step is to be set up a call flow. Now, a call flow is what happens when someone calls. It's kind of like, think of it like a funnel. If you're familiar with a funnel, that's what a call flow is. It's just like a ride or a roller coaster that your customer is going to go through when they call the number. Okay, so let's set up the call flow. So we can do a custom call flow for ourselves, or we can use one of their call flows. So let's just start with one of their call flows. And you can get very custom with the call flow. Like I said, I have a longer video that breaks all of this down. Please go watch that if you really, really want to get into the meat and potatoes of all the crazy features that CALLRAIL has and everything it's going to show you. I want to just keep it very, very short and simple on this video. So when someone calls, you can record the call, and then this part just says they get a greeting, which you can customize it. You can actually upload a recording that says, hey, welcome to New Trees Property Management, or welcome to ABC Investment Company. We're so happy that you're called, or whatever. You can say whatever you want to and actually upload it right here, or you can record it right in the platform. Or you can keep it generic, and you got a little robot-like voice that says,
this call will be recorded for quality assurance.
Right, if you're recording it. So then the next step is going to dial whatever number, whoever you're forwarding it to. So let's say you're forwarding it to your cell phone, you'll put that number right there. Okay, and then you want to click this, and that's going to prevent your cell phone's voicemail from picking up the call. I had to learn that the hard way. Like sometimes, like, okay, let's say for instance, I connect my cell phone number to my CALLRAIL, so all my CALLRAIL numbers is routed to my cell phone. And if I don't click that, sometimes, you know, let's say my voicemail says, hey, it's Key. Sorry I missed your call. I'll hit you back. Just leave a message, XYZ. You don't want your customers to hear that. You want your customers to know and understand and be accustomed to this number being a business line, not a personal line. So that's why clicking this is very important. That's going to keep your personal, because you guys got to understand, technology isn't perfect. So you just want to keep your cell phone, your personal cell phone, and whoever your VAs and or your office line, whatever, from picking up on the call. So click that, put your number here, and then you can actually let the system know how long will the phone ring before it moves on to the next step. So I don't like to go any further than 15 seconds. If it goes longer than 15 seconds, then I want it to move towards the next step. Now the next step could be a multiple different things. If your call flow is super simple, you're gonna want it to go to voicemail. And from there, you can put a personal voicemail. Hey, thank you for calling ABC Investments. Sorry that we missed your call. We must be on the phone helping another person, helping another customer, XYZ. Please leave a voicemail and we'll get back with you soon. You know, or whatever you want your voicemail to be. If you have like a 24-hour greeting in real estate, wholesaling specifically, a 24-hour message is huge. When I started doing direct mail, is what I would do. I wouldn't sit around waiting on calls. You want to pick up your calls live because that's going to, make your chances of getting that deal or that lead better, that the quicker that you get them. But I set up a 24-hour call system just so they could call. So I would say, hey, thanks for calling. You must have received my marketing material or whatever. If you're interested in selling your property, please leave your name, the address of your property, how much you want for the property, when are you looking to close, and the best telephone number so I can get back at you. I mean, that was gold, guys. That was butter. I would get so many leads on my voicemail where people would you just guys wouldn't believe how many deals and dollars just poured onto my lap from people calling saying, hey, this is Marianne. I received your letter in the mail and I am interested in selling my property. It's at 1234 Lane Avenue, and I'm thinking about getting $15,000 for it. So please give me a call back whenever you get this message. And I will call her back. I know she wants $15,000. I've already had the opportunity to look up her properties to see what area it's in and all these good things. So that was huge for me. You also can transcribe your messages. It looked like it's an upcharge for it, like 40 cents or something. So what that means, you can have, when somebody leaves you a message, you can have that message sent to your cell phone as a text message or to your email as a text message right away. So that's huge. Now, back to what I was saying. This is a simple call flow, and CALLRAIL gets very, very, very specific with this. If you want to learn more about how in depth and in detail and how much you can customize this, please watch my other video. But this is just a simple flow. You can set this up and you will be good as go. I'm gonna show you guys one more. So that was that one. Let's do this one. This is another simple one. Same deal. You record your calls. You set up your greeting, if you want a greeting, and then you have a menu. So
press 1 for sales. Press 2 for support.
So the person can actually press 1 or 2 for where you want the calls to be routed to, and then you can actually just customize it right here. You can say what number you want them to press and who you want it to forward it to. And from there, and you can add a 3, you can add a 4. And from there, you can choose what happens. Like they can throw the callers in the queue. It can dial a specific number. And all of these different things. It can go to voicemail. So that's another flow that you can do. And it can go in the queue. It can, dial multiple numbers. There's just so much you can do. Like I said, I don't want to go too deep into that, but that's what you can do. So let's just say we picked, and this is the blank one where you can customize. You can customize every step that you want it to do. So these are all the things that you can do with your call flows. So let's just say direct to voicemail. So we picking this and try save. Yes, and save and activate my changes. All right. Skip this. All right. So now we have our phone system hooked up. So this is how you set up your phone system. When people call, you go here to all numbers. And when they call, this is the call log that you see. And you can look at, this is how you look at, so if you want to look at who called you today, you click this. If you want to look at what calls you got in the last 30 days, last 7 days, last month, last year, you can do all of that there. You can look at it by days, by weeks. You can add filters based off all of these things. Like it can get very custom landing pages and all that type of stuff, depending on what type of business you have. And this is where your reports will be. And Obviously, you see I don't have anything going on right now because I don't have any calls. This is brand new. And you can just, this is just everything, the acquisitions, the behavior, custom. This is how you can just set up your entire your phone system depending on how you want your leads to be filtered out. So you can look at, you can just really break this stuff down. And this is just a tracking number. This is where, you know, you block numbers, your call flows. You can make one custom call flow and you can use it on multiple numbers. You can name your call flows and all of that type of stuff. It's just so much, guys, that you can do with CALLRAIL. It's ridiculous. You want to create more numbers. This is where you do it at right here, like we did earlier. And all of your settings here, your tags. You can automate this thing really well. And then I'm going to show you guys one more thing. This is your lead center. And this is where you come and you can text your leads, and you can call your leads right here. So let's say your lead number is 212-441-3536. You record the call. You can just place the call right here. This is your soft phone, and it'll start ringing right through your phone. And that's pretty cool. You know, your lead centers where you route numbers to your agents. You can set up call flows, your notifications, all of that type of stuff. If I have been using this for a while, all of my stuff, all my text messages, all my call log, it will all be right here. All right. So that is the training for you guys on how to set up your CALLRAIL. And there's a lot of phone systems out there, and I've tried a few, but honestly, CALLRAIL is the best. You know, if you have CALLRAIL now, or you're thinking about trying CALLRAIL in the near future, go right ahead and comment success in the comments right now and let me know, because I've tried a few, and I know you guys may have had too, and just let me know what type of experience that you guys had with CALLRAIL. If you guys are loving this video and you liked what you learned today, go ahead and hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you have not already. I have a bunch of great content coming up, and I'm going to give my YouTube family all of my juicy secrets when it comes to making money in real estate, working from home, and making money online. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And also share this video, guys, with someone who you think would benefit from it, someone who's trying to get their phone system set up so they can make a ton of money online in real estate or whatever it is that they're trying to do. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. You know, let me know, do you guys feel more confident about CALLRAIL after you watch this video? Are you going to try to upgrade your phone system? Let me know in the comments. You know, I would love to hear from you. Let me know what you guys think. And if you like vibing with me on YouTube, you know, let's not stop there. You can follow me on IG at The Master Key, and that's MASTAR, like star, Master Key. And also check out my description, because I have a lot of free goodies for you guys in there, as well as a CALLRAIL 14-day free trial. So if you have been on the fence and you're thinking about getting into CALLRAIL, go ahead and check out that 14-day free trial and test this out, and let me know how you guys like it and how it's working for you. And until the next time, I'll see you guys. Peace.